If your heart feels heavy, sit with me for a moment. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Claire, and well, today we are going to talk about something a little bit more personal and emotional. Well, we are talking about how to start loving yourself all over again. Well, I'm not talking about the Pinterest kind of self-love, okay? So what I mean is the real messy, painful rebuilding, like from scratch. So the kind that you really feel. And well, the fact that you're right here listening to me already today, it's already a sign. This tells me a lot. It tells me that you already decided to choose you, that you have chosen to pour into yourself again, which is actually an amazing thing. And well, love, sit tight and make sure you're taking notes, okay? That's very important. We are going to begin with the first one. So, the first one is you need to acknowledge what actually broke you. So, before you heal, you actually need to understand and know where and what part needs healing. So, firstly, I'm not asking you, to be harsh on yourself. No. You don't need to be harsh on yourself. Don't be judgmental. You just need to be very honest with yourself, very open to yourself. You can ask yourself questions like, what or who actually made me to forget my words? When did this actually start? Where did I lose myself? When did I stop feeling like me? Well, this part might actually hurt. But trust me, it's very, very necessary because you cannot love a version of yourself that you are refusing to look at. So, right now, you need to be brutally honest with yourself. And you need to know that healing actually starts with awareness. And secondly, forgive yourself for what you allowed. Because trust me, bestie, self love actually begins with self forgiveness. Forgive yourself for staying too long. Forgive yourself for shrinking to make others feel comfortable with themselves. Forgive yourself for loving people who didn't actually have the capability to love you back. You need to forgive yourself for abandoning your needs. Actually, you were doing your best with the knowledge and strength you had at that time. What matters is that today is a new day, and well, today you choose differently. Number 3, reconnect with yourself. When you lose yourself, right, you actually disconnect with yourself emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and well, so now you actually need to reconnect again. And well, you can just start by doing the simple basic things. You can sit with yourself for a few minutes in silence. You can also go on like solo walks. Just go out for a walk. And yes, sometimes, yeah, it's also very important. For example, I have here my journal. So you can also journal your thoughts, your feelings, whatever you feel. You can just write it down into your book. And that has actually helped me a lot. Another thing you can do is to read your Bible. Yes, I always want to my Bible whenever I have anything emotionally, or maybe I feel like I'm drained or something. I will just rush to my Bible, and I always feel very, very safe when doing that. And well, another thing is you could always just dance. Yeah, you could dance at home. Sometimes just sit in your room and you dance and you feel very, very relaxed and relieved. Also, sometimes you can just look at yourself in the mirror. Girl, look at yourself in the mirror without criticizing yourself. Show yourself some love. You deserve it. So, yes, this journey, trust me, it's actually about consistency. You need to be consistent and always show up again and again. Number 4, set new standards. Self love starts with what you accept. So when you create standards, you create yourself a new life. Ask yourself questions like, what can't I tolerate anymore? What deserves access to me? What does the healed version of me say no to? So right now, once all these standards are set, automatically your life rises with them. Well, number 5, pour into yourself daily. Trust me, bestie, this is not a one-time thing. You don't just do it today and let it go. Self-love is a choice and it's a journey you have already begun. So you can start by drinking water, take care of your skin. You can also eat food that actually nourishes your body. Just dress up nicely even when you're not going outside. You can just be at home and feel pretty. Okay? So once you start doing things like this, your body notices, your mind notices, your spirit notices. And well, this means you're actually already showing up for yourself. And trust me, once you start showing up for yourself, you begin to love yourself again and again. Number 6, remove what no longer serves you. Yes, just delete it. Because you cannot heal in an environment that actually broke you. What this might mean is letting go of some people, creating distance, just blocking out access to your peace, and clearing your own space. Trust me, you are not being mean here. You are not being mean. You're just choosing peace. You're choosing your own survival. In fact, in a nutshell, you are choosing you. And girl, that's what matters right now. Because you need to choose you every day. Choose to love yourself. Choose you. And that actually comes along with peace of mind. You deserve a soft life. You deserve peace. You deserve love, especially from yourself. And well, I hope today's video becomes the beginning of your journey. Not perfect, not fast, just real, intentional, gentle. Well, if this video touched you, subscribe, leave a comment below, and share with someone who needs it. And well, remember that you are worth loving, and also that the most beautiful love story you will ever experience is the one you are creating with yourself.